Ever thought about walking through cities where time seems to have stood still? Places hidden for centuries, holding secrets of civilizations that shaped our history, yet mysteriously disappeared. These lost cities, tucked away in dense forests, scorching deserts, or remote mountains, were rediscovered by explorers and archaeologists, revealing a cultural richness that challenges what we thought we knew. In this video, we'll dive into these discoveries, visiting fascinating ruins and uncovering the stories of the civilizations that once thrived in these places. Get ready to explore the past like never before, discovering the traces and mysteries of these ancient societies. Nan Madol, Micronesia. Nan Madol is an ancient city built on a series of small artificial islands. It was constructed around the 8th century with stacked basalt structures. Known as the Venice of the Pacific, due to the canals between the islands. The city was the ceremonial and political center of the Hattusa dynasty. Local legends say that Nan Madol was built with the help of magic. The tropical climate and isolation make access and preservation challenging. Little is known about the construction methods used to move the stone blocks. The site was mysteriously abandoned and is surrounded by supernatural tales. Nan Madol was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2016. To this day, archaeologists are intrigued by the techniques and purposes of its builders. Calakmul, Mexico. Calakmul was one of the largest and most powerful Maya cities, rivaling Tikal. The city is famous for its two large pyramids, known as structures Wers and Tu. It was rediscovered in 1931, hidden in the tropical jungle of Campeche. The city had a complex organization with more than 6,000 mapped structures. The rivalry between Calakmul and Tikal led to alliances and conflicts in the Maya region. The dense surrounding forest preserves biodiversity and makes access challenging. The climate is hot and humid, with a heavy rainy season that impacts the ruins. Calakmul is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a biosphere reserve. The site has carved stelae that tell the story of its Maya rulers. Many buildings remain covered by the jungle, holding mysteries of the past. Hattusa, Türkiye. Hattusa was the capital of the Hittite Empire, one of the great powers of the Bronze Age. The city is known for its fortified walls and monumental gates. Excavations have uncovered clay tablets with cuneiform writings detailing Hittite culture. Hattusa was mysteriously abandoned around 1200 BC, and the reasons remain unclear. The Lion Gate and the Sphinx Gate are iconic landmarks of the city. Its mountainous location brings harsh winters and relatively mild summers. Hattusa was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1986. The temples and palaces reveal unique architecture influenced by Mesopotamia. The city was a religious center with numerous shrines dedicated to Hittite gods. To this day, Hattusa intrigues scholars with its complex inscriptions and well-preserved ruins. Babylon, Iraq. Babylon was one of the most influential cities of antiquity, famous for its hanging gardens. Founded over 4,000 years ago, it served as the capital of several Mesopotamian empires. King Nebuchadnezzar II is one of its most well-known rulers, responsible for major construction projects. The Hanging Gardens, one of the Seven Wonders, remain shrouded in mystery and legend. The city housed the Temple of Marduk and the famous Tower of Babel. Conquered by Alexander the Great, Babylon became part of his vast empire. The ruins are constantly threatened by the arid climate and human activities. Babylon was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2019. Inscriptions and ruins reveal details about the religious and cultural life of the Babylonians. To this day, Babylon stands as a symbol of grandeur and mystery, represented in various cultures. Mesa Verde, United States. It is famous for its cliff dwellings, built by the Anasazi people. The site was occupied between the 6th and 14th centuries and abandoned for unknown reasons. The buildings were constructed in natural caves, providing protection from the harsh climate. Cliff Palace is the most well-known structure, with about 150 rooms and 23 kivas. The park was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1978. The area has an arid, cold climate, with harsh winters and dry summers. The Anasazi developed irrigation techniques to farm in challenging terrain. The ruins are among the best evidence of Anasazi culture and lifestyle. Mesa Verde still holds many mysteries, such as the reason for its abandonment. Today, the site attracts visitors and researchers fascinated by ancient engineering. Çatalhöyük, Türkiye. Çatalhöyük is one of the oldest known cities, founded around 7500 BC. The city had no streets. Houses were connected by rooftops with entrances through the ceiling. It is considered a hallmark of the Neolithic, with mud brick houses and organized agriculture. Excavations have revealed wall paintings and deity sculptures, suggesting religious rituals. The city exemplifies communal living with closely built dwellings. Carthage, Tunisia. Carthage was a powerful Phoenician city-state, founded in the 9th century BC. It was destroyed by the Romans in 146 BC after the Punic Wars. The city was a strategic commercial center in the Mediterranean. After its destruction, it was rebuilt by Rome and became prosperous again. Remains of Roman baths, temples, and theaters can still be seen in the ruins. Its coastal location helped Carthage control important trade routes. Hannibal, the famous Carthaginian general, is one of the city's best-known figures. Carthage was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979. The Mediterranean climate has helped preserve some of its structures. The ruins of Carthage still impress with their size and historical significance. Memphis, Egypt. Memphis was the capital of ancient Egypt, founded around 3100 BC. The city was an important religious center, especially dedicated to the god Ptah. Memphis was famous for its colossal statues and majestic temples. It was gradually abandoned with the rise of new capitals in Egypt. The desert climate helped preserve fragments of sculptures and ruins. The Alabaster Sphinx is one of the most notable remaining pieces from Memphis. The site was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979, along with its necropolis. Archaeologists have found tombs and relics, revealing secrets of ancient Egypt. Memphis is located near the famous pyramids of Giza in present-day Cairo. To this day, Memphis is considered a symbol of Egyptian power and grandeur. Curious to learn even more about these ancient civilizations and their lost cities? The world is full of hidden stories, and each discovery helps us understand a bit more about where we came from. If you enjoyed this dive into the past, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to stay updated on our next videos and keep exploring these mysteries with us. Don't miss the chance to be amazed. Click now and discover Wonders of the USA, the most incredible and surprising places.